Right, guys. I'm playing Counter-Strike 2. It just got an update today. Right. So, like I said, I played this now on medium, not on the high. It does set it to very high. You can play this on very high if you want to, but I opt not to do that. So basically, they've updated it today. I don't know what they've added. I chose to give this another go because I just thought maybe last time I was a bit like I was a bit critical with the review that I did say about this. The fact is, one thing I've taken upon myself. I've taken upon myself to do is I've thought of it this way. Maybe this game I shouldn't take it as a hardcore shooter. I should take it more like a pastime, like something to do. Like you know what I mean? Because I think comparing this to COD wasn't a good thing. Because these are clearly not the same game. But the point is, even if you're looking at it with your own eyes, this game, you're gonna die a lot. You're going to die a lot, but I think in a strange way, when I say a strange way, in a strange way, I think it's okay. Because the way I was seeing this last time was I thought, I did think about it. I thought to myself, maybe you shouldn't compare this to other games. This is just a shoot 'em up game. Those repetitive zombie type games where you just go into the game and all you do is kill zombies, and you don't know why you're killing so many zombies. You don't know where these zombies are coming from, and there's a zombie infestation. Like the zombies have just. Oh, you can go up the stairs. You can climb upstairs. I'm playing this on medium, not because it can't play on high. It can on Steam Deck, and like I said, I've got the Windows version and the Steam operating system version. But I have found that the game, I did say this last time, the colors pop more on Steam operating system. Now, the reason why they pop out more to me, like what I'm saying is it's more colorful. The reason why I think it's more colorful is because on mine, at least I got plugins, and I can always change. I can always change. I can always change it with Vibrant Deck. I can make it more colorful if I wanted to. So I think that's the only reason for the difference. But all in all, it is the same game. It's a very good game to play. And like I said, I think comparing this to COD isn't the correct thing to do because these two games are very, very different. This is more like a shoot 'em up type game. COD, I feel, is a bit more. I don't know. I feel like. I feel if you're more hardcore, if you're a hardcore gamer, you'd play more COD than this. I don't know. I feel like. Well, the only good thing about this game is at least you won't get anyone cheating in it. Because if you try to cheat in it, I'm pretty sure they would ban you and they would find out very quickly that you're trying to cheat. And I mean, how would you cheat in such a game? Every second, someone's just appearing from nowhere. You don't know where people are coming from. I mean, look at that. And when you shoot at people, it's like you're missing them. I don't understand. It's like the bullets are not hitting them. You know what I mean? It's like these people are bulletproof. Yeah, I'm serious. Look at this. The person can be right in front of you, and you're shooting them, and they won't die. So I'm just thinking, like, if this, look at that. You see, look how far he is. He got me. I can be right next to him and shoot the guy, and he doesn't die. It's like a Superman. Right. So like I said, if you want to go up the stair, these what do you call these things? Oh my god, I fell down. If you want to go up these things, just look at them and then kind of. Oh my god. So the most kills I've got in the game so far. I mean, I'm getting better and better at it, but the most kills I get now is like 4 kills. Well, I can get more than 4. I mean, like one after the other, and this is really dependent on. This is really dependent on how these guys are going. Sometimes they won't even see me. Like they just got 2 kills, and I mean sometimes you get lucky if they're in a gunfight, they haven't seen you, and then you can just surprise them and shoot them, and then I'm tending to get better and better the more I play this. Oh yeah, the point I was trying to make is that the Windows version of the game and the Steam version of the game are different. So what do I mean by different? Not only just by graphics. Like I said, I think on Steam operating system, the game does look a little bit better. I mean, like it's more colorful. The other thing I did say was I feel like right. The other thing I did. Oh my god. Oh damn it! I ran out of bullets. The other thing I did say. The other thing I did say was oh yeah, the games are different. The games are different in the sense that like your profile, your Steam Deck profile is different on Windows, and the one you use on Steam operating system is also different. I know it's the same account that I have on this Steam Deck that I've got on the other Steam operating system Steam Deck, but the profile, like the user account, is not the same. Now, if I was playing, if I was gonna play Counter Strike on Steam operating system on my Steam Deck, and then show you guys like where I am on the Steam one, you would notice a huge difference. So this is the Steam one. You'd notice instantly a huge difference between the games, and you'd even tell me like, oh, okay, they are different. Like what I'm saying is, the accounts are not the same. The account is not the same. I mean my account of the game. Okay, I don't know how to put this correctly. The accounts that I use on Steam Decks are exactly the same. The accounts that I'm using, damn it. Wow, you see there I got 4. No, I got 3. I got 3 people. Damn. Okay, listen. The account that I've got on the Steam Deck that's on Steam operating system and the one I've got on Windows is the same. It's the same account. But what I'm trying to say is the game account, like the game profile, is not the same. Do you understand what I mean? So the profile that's here and that's on the other one, not the same profile. That's what I was trying to say. So when I'm playing here, it set me apart from the other one. And I'll explain what I thought. Well, I wanted to play Counter-Strike. I want to play Counter-Strike 2 on the Steam one, or the Steam Opera on, you know what, I'm just going to say on the Linux one. It's just easier if I say Linux. I wanted to play Counter-Strike 2 on the Linux Steam Deck. So I thought to myself, okay, let me play Counter-Strike. It's just going to continue. That's what I was thinking. It's going to continue from this Steam Deck to the other one. You understand? Because the same account. That's what I was thinking. So there's me. I start the game on my Steam Deck. Oh my god. I start the game on my Steam Deck on the Linux one, and I noticed straight away it's putting me into training. And I'm thinking, well, on the other one I passed training already. I finished all the training. So why is it putting me on training on this one? So then I'm thinking like, what's going on? Like is there a difference with the profiles? What's going on here? So I wanted to see if there was like if it was the same game. You understand? Well, basically, I wanted to see if I could progress on the Linux Steam Deck, and then just get the continuation of the game. You understand? But I simply didn't get that on the Linux one. It wanted me to complete training first. You know the thing with the bomb thing when you're in a team, and it wanted me to do that one first before I could get into matches. And I was like, but I've finished the other one. Did you notice when you shoot over the water, it ripples? I mean, the bullets the bullets kind of bounce in the water. Did you see that? And the splashes in the water. I thought that effect was quite nice. You know, like the bullets, when the bullets are hitting the water, and that splash effect you get from the bullets. Oh my god, that splash effect you get from the bullets in the water, and the way the water just jumps up, like like you see there, you see when I was shooting the water, the way it was bouncing, like the water was just like going up and down. Look at this. He shot him, and I shot him. I got 2 kills. So what I'm saying is, oh yeah, and the pistols in the game are quite powerful. They're quite good. The pistols are quite good. So what I'm saying is the accounts that I've got on the Steam Decks are the same. It's one account. But what I'm talking about mainly is the game profile is different. So I noticed that the one on Linux, I'm just going to say Linux because it's easier to say Linux. The one on Linux is putting me in training. The one I've got on Windows now, you can see I'm in the game. So it doesn't like start me in training. I can just select a game and start playing. So that's why I'm saying that they're not the same profile. So if you are on Windows on your Steam Deck and you play Counter-Strike 2 and then you go over to Linux, it will put you through training first, and then it will allow you to play games. So I'm just saying I noticed that difference. I don't know if other people have noticed that, but that's what I've seen. And I thought that was a bit strange. Because, I mean, it is the same account. I mean, why would it want me to do training all over again? But I'm just thinking it's kind of weird. That's why I thought. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting in itself. But I just thought it was a bit strange. Because, obviously, I wanted to continue with progress. And now I can't continue the progress. Like I said, because the profiles are different. So I don't know how it registers me on Linux, and why it was, or if there's a cloud issue or something. I'm just saying. So I hadn't. Look at this guy, man. It's only that I went it the wrong way. If I just continued, wow. If I just continued, oh my god. And jumping in the game doesn't work. So if you're coming from Fortnite and you're used to jumping and all that stuff, it's not going to work in this game. All the jumping stuff won't work. I've tried it. I'll even show you sometimes. Sometimes if you're in a tight space and you jump, you can try. It'll kind of put the person, like confuse the person a little bit. It might work in a tight space. But in an open space like this, where the person has a full view of yourself, might not work as the same. And reloading your gun sometimes can be actually a bad thing as well. Ah, damn, look, I stood in the wrong place. I could have gotten both of them. I just stood in the wrong place. But like what I'm saying is, jumping sometimes can work. Like here, if we're in this space and I start jumping like this, I can throw him off the shot, right? But in an open space, he's got too much area for him to you see? It's just better for you to kind of circle. Just try and go in a circle, not too much in a circle, but because he's gonna start trying to aim at you. Shotguns are good at close range only. See? Like right there, I couldn't even get him. He got me with a sniper. But what I'm saying is, the shotguns are good at close range. So if you're in a tight space and you got a shotgun, do not change to a pistol. Keep your shotgun, because shotgun will do more damage than a pistol. In a tight space like that, the shotgun would have caused a lot of damage. But in an open space like that, using the shotgun because the bullets spray, yeah. So have I tried sniper? Sniper weapon isn't great. It's not the best, and I just find myself like not using the sniper that much. What I will do is I'll quickly change over to a pistol and use the pistol. The other thing I've noticed is if when these guys come, they always like to crouch. So if you aim your sights down a bit, you can actually get a shot. So that's what I'm saying. If you aim downwards, you can actually get the shot. It's only the okay, that guy got me, but there was another guy behind me. I mean, I didn't have enough time to react. Oh my god. But what I'm saying is they crouch a lot in the game. So if you're a bit lucky and you aim downwards like this, if you aim down here, you might get them faster. You can get a headshot, and then you kill them much quicker. You see, like there, because he's coming up and I'm shooting downwards. You look at the bullets. Look at the ripple effects. Check that out. Look, the bouncing of the bullets. You understand in the water, right? So what I'm saying is, graphically, game's fantastic. Do I recommend it? Yeah, I mean, like in your pastime, like if you're just at home, you're not doing much, and you just want to kill time, then yeah, of course, the game's good for that. As for progression, like I said, because the Windows version and Linux version appear to me not to be the same, as the profile did want me to do training on the Linux one. So he wanted me to do a bit of training first, and I thought that was weird because I already did training, and all I wanted to do was to progress, like to sit on my bed and just continue the progress. But I find that there is a difference. There is a difference with progression. So what I'm saying is, if you got the Windows version of this, and you say to yourself, "Oh, I'll just lay in my bed. I'll play on the Linux one. It's the same game. It's the same game, but the profile is different." So you'll notice that whatever you're getting on this Windows one, whatever level you've got on this one, and the level you've got on Steam, will not be the same. Unfortunately, I'm just saying, it won't be the same profile. The animations are really good. The gameplay is fantastic. The water effects when you shoot at the water, the bouncing bullet stuff, and when bullets hit water, there's that bouncing in the water. That effect is really good. What I was saying is, if you're just thinking of, I'm on my Linux Steam Deck now, I'm gonna do something else. What I'm saying is, it's not the same thing. It's not the same profile. Sorry guys, I just want to quickly do something on this on my OLED, and I'll wait for the game to start over there. So what I'm saying is, if you have two Steam Decks like me, and one of your Steam Decks is on a hub connected to a monitor, and then you suddenly decide, well, you know what, I'm tired of playing on the hub, on the monitor. I just want to grab my Steam Deck, the other Steam Deck that's on Linux, and just play a game or two, and not be bothered as much, and just to lay down on your bed. Oh my god, there's a guy already. No, there's nothing I could do. Right, I just need to do something quickly on this game. I know it's like I should be playing it. I will play it, but trust me, I would have died anyway, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to progress as much on that game anyway. But what I'm saying is, the best thing for you to do is just remember that the profiles are not the same. So if you're one of those people that thought that you just you just progress with whatever you had, then I'm just telling you now, think twice, because it may not work out that way for you. Sorry, I know it seems like I don't want to play the game. I'm playing it. I just want to do this. Like I said, I've got other games that I need to attend to. Right, so I've done that one, and now we can get back into this game. No, I play other games. I did say this before. I've got consoles, different consoles. I got OLED. That's Vigor that I was playing. Wait, is this guy being shot? He's gone in here. What? He went backwards. Did you see that? He went backwards. He climbed up backwards. I've never seen that before. That was weird. I was like, what? He's climbing backwards. Oh yeah, one thing I've noticed as well is if you move sideways while they're trying to shoot you, 9 out of 10 you could get the guy, the person you're trying to shoot. But it also depends with experience. If that person is a little bit more experienced, he may actually get you. Look at that! Ah! He got me with a machine gun and I had a sniper. My God! Like I said, I'm not that good. You see, someone shot me from the side. So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when you're playing this game, you kind of, I'm trying to give you some tips here. Aim downwards. If a lot of the players like to crouch or prone or whatever you want to call it, they do that quite a lot. They prone. They'll be like sitting down. That's the only way I can describe proning. If you don't know what proning is, it's like you're sitting down. You see, I aimed downwards. That's why I got him. So if they're like sitting or crouching or proning, whatever you want to call it, then aim downwards. Just put your sight downwards and you will get them. Because a lot of the time, it's only he didn't do it. I'm pretty sure he thought the shotgun would get me. But what I'm saying is, if you're new to the game, try to aim downwards like this. Don't aim up like this like you would in normal games. Aim downwards. Because a lot of these people do like, you see, he's crouching, yeah? So if I was a bit closer to him before he shot me, I don't know if I would have gotten him. But you see, like there, you see, I'm not trying to aim upwards. I'm trying to aim at his head. You see what I mean? I'm not running in. And look, you see what he was doing. I was trying my best not to get too close to the edge. But he's got a sniper. Obviously, he's got a better range. Or you can just wait for them like this, and when they're about to, boom. You see, when they're about to spawn, shoot them, get a free kill. It's just weird. You know, you're spawning in and you get killed. You see, a lot of them crouch here. So if you aim downwards, what I'm saying is aim down like this. You'll get them. Every time you'll get them. You see? You'll get them. I'm pretty sure the other guy got him, but I'm just saying, if he crouches and you shoot downwards, you will definitely kill him. But if you're shooting upwards like this and he's crouching, you won't get him properly. I don't know why the game's like that, but that's how it's designed. What's strange, you know what's strange the most about this game? It's if you've ever played this game called Combat Master, it's similar to Combat Master, except I feel like Combat Master is a bit more. Oh my God, Combat Master, when you aim at the person, no matter how you shoot him, whether it's like let me explain something. As long as it's in front of you and you're shooting your weapon at the person will die. That's Combat Master, right? That's another great game to play on Steam Deck. I've got that on Linux and I've got it on my Windows. Now the thing is, what I've noticed about this game is when you shoot at someone, for whatever reason, they want a bit of accuracy, I think. I don't know what it is they call the spray of the bullets. They seem quite wide, like they don't hit the entire intended target. Do you understand? It's like you have to be really close to the person to kill them. That's why I'm saying these snipers, fine, they probably get you from whatever range. Like I said before, jumping doesn't help in the game. You're just wasting your time. If you're a jumping person, you're not going to do much in this game. Right, let me just run away from this. My God. So what I'm saying is, if you are playing this game for the first time, do not aim upwards, aim down. Because a lot of people in the game, they crouch or they sit. They do like they're wanting to sit. That's the crouching. If you aim upwards like this and he's crouching, your bullets are going to fly over him and you're going to miss him. Wow, look at the distance. And he got me with the sniper. He must have been waiting for me. So what I'm saying is, okay, this one is a bit tricky because of where he is. But I'm just saying, I got two people. Nice one. So what I'm saying is, I feel in this game that it's if you're playing for the first time and the person is like in front of you and he crouches, because a lot of them they do crouch, just try to aim downwards. Aim downwards, because if you aim downwards you will get the person, but if you don't aim downwards you may not get them. So I'm just saying that if the person crouches and you fire at him, he may suffer quite a lot of damage. That one I don't know how I got him, because usually the shotgun would not get someone at that range. I mean, there's a possibility to hide for a few seconds. What's going on here? Am I getting shot at? What? Look where he was. Look where he was. I would have never seen him at all. So what I'm saying is, if you're fighting the person and he's right in front of you, just remember what I said. Aim downwards. And at him. Aim at the person, but aim downwards. And if he crouches, he's dead. Because you will shoot him in the head. That's a headshot. And he will die instantly. So you get a quick kill. You understand? But if you're one of those people who just, I don't care about how I shoot, then yeah, you will die a lot in the game, like I did. You get frustrated a lot, like I did, and you may not even like the game afterwards. You know, is the game good? Yes, I think I have to give it its props. It's a very good game, but like I said, the first time when I played it, I didn't like it because I felt like it was it was beyond insanity. That's how I see this game. Like they're trying something new, or is it a new? I don't know if it's new or old. Like obviously this game has been played by millions of people around the world, right? But I mean, it just wasn't my cup of sauce. Wait, what? Wow, I didn't know you could do that. How did these people crouch? Because I cannot crouch, you see, and I don't know how to crouch in the game. You know one thing, I could do it. You know what? I need to come out of the game. I need to find what the crouch is, because I told you I do use DS for Windows. I'm gonna map one of these buttons for crouching, because I can't crouch with this gamepad. I mean, I've on the DS for Windows for mapping. Like I said, it's plug and play. You do not need a mapping program, but because I use the mapping program with my DualSense, I can program the buttons. So I just need one button for crouching, because I notice a lot of the time people are using that a lot, and then I miss them. And then I think it also helps if you're a sniper and you're crouching, because standing and shooting the sniper may not give you the same accuracy. You understand? So I feel like what I'm going to do now is go into the menu, find out which one is the crouch button. I mean, what is it named? And then change it while you guys can see what I'm doing. So I think, does this come? Yeah, it comes out. So I'm going to bring, this is DS for Windows. There it is. I'm going to just do that one. I don't know if I've messed it up a little bit. I should have left it on here. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, wait. Already, it appears back. Okay, I can still get it back. That's fine. So what I'm gonna do with this is it wants to get into a match, but I want to actually come out, and then I will show you guys what I want to do. Right. So I'm gonna exit to main menu. What I want to do here, I want to show you guys something. I want to find out. So we're gonna go to the settings. And I want to go to what's this thing, keyboard and mouse. In here, I want to find out what the crouch button is. I mean, what is it? So toggle inventory display is I, right? So what I could do here, or what I do mostly, is I take one of my phones, because I got a lot of I've got different phones in my house, and you see what I do over here is I'm just going to right. I want to take a screenshot. I want to take a picture of what these items are. So I know this phone is not the latest phone, but I just want to take a picture of what these things are. So it says inventory. You know what the best thing. Let me forward this up a bit because the other ones are not as important. These are the ones that I want. Right? It says inventories I blah blah blah. Okay, so you know why I'm looking at this, because I could actually use this on my thingy, on my gamepad. So I'm gonna take a quick, my God, I'm gonna take a quick photo, and then I've got the photo. Right. So okay, so it says inventories I. To dark it says left central, jump space. I don't need that one. It says walk left shift. What is walk? Also, you can walk in the game left shift. Okay, so let me just take I wonder if this phone can. Okay, it's not as good as I wanted it to be. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this now because I'm gonna map my DualSense. That's why I'm doing this. The one that I want the most, the one that I want the most is the ducking. So it says left control, walking is left shift, left control is to duck, and then these other ones are already mapped. But the inventory one, I don't know if I need that, but it's interesting that it's there. I think all these other ones are already on my system. I don't want to mess with those. What's this one? Auto buy, then rebuy. I mean, I could, you know what? I could use these ones on my. I could actually use these other button things on my D-pad. You understand? It says fire secondary fire mouse 2. What's the secondary fire? Is that like a different mode of firing? You see what I mean? So all these things I'm taking here, I'm gonna map on my DualSense. You understand? So I know you guys are like, what am I doing? I want to map my DualSense, and I want to map it in such a way that it works with the game, because there's no point in me just like mapping this, and then I don't know what I'm doing. You understand? It won't make sense. I'm wondering if I should use a different phone, because I've got a 11 Pro Max. I've got an iPhone 12. I'm thinking, sorry, I think the photos will just go to my phone anyway. Let me just check. All right, so it says resume syncing. Right, so it's gonna sync through, and then I should get the photos into the phone. Let me just go to the other phone that I've got. It was updating software yesterday, so right. Let me just, where's photos? Right, jump into the photos. Why am I doing? Because I want to. Come on, man! I don't have time for this nonsense. It always wants to do some weird things. Right, it says just now. It's saying it's synced. Damn. So these are my sorry. This is my other phone. That's the Pro Max. Sorry, the 11. That's the Pro Max 11. That's the older phones. That's Pro Max 11, and it's saying it's already synced. Then I'll show you my other phone, and that's the other one. This is the 12. So that's the 12. So basically, what I'm wanting to do, it's syncing with iCloud, so that's fine. What I'm gonna do, actually, you know what? I think these phones are good, but they're kind of small in terms of screen size. So I'm actually going to swap over to the Pro Max. Yeah, okay, fine. All right, good. It's saying this and blah blah blah. Right. So let me start again. Let me go back up. I will show you guys how I'm gonna map these keys. Right. So I think this one is better. Just gonna be a more wider view. And come on, it's an old phone. Right, there you go. This is a whole lot better. It's just a bigger thing. Right. So toggle the inventory displays I. Just gonna click on that. I've got that as a menu. Then I'm gonna scroll the way down. I think this is important. I do think it's important. Like I said, the other keys are already mapped. I don't have to touch those. But the ones I want to map are like the darken, and this says fire and secondary fire. I don't know what secondary fire is. Redial menu, and then it says reload. So I think these ones you can actually set up if you wanted to. If I could go into them, set it up on a key, and then obviously, and I know what you're thinking. How are you gonna do it if you don't have a keyboard? I would use I'll try and use Chrome Remote Desktop if I could, but I think there's too much here to actually put. It's not gonna work the way I want it to. But I'm just thinking if I'm gonna map the way the keyboard, if I'm gonna map my DualSense, then it's obvious that I need this menu. It's just gonna make my life easier because I can't keep coming back in here and looking, right? It's not gonna make sense. So there's a lot of numbers here. It's like I said, the important ones that I want are not the swapping of weapons. The one that I want is just the darken one, the one where you sit down. That's the one I want. And anything else that's gonna help me in the game. You understand? So I want to have everything in the menu so I can look at. I was using the SC before to take photos, but I kind of decided that that's kind of it's too small. It's not gonna work out for me if I use the small screen. It's gonna sync to the other phones anyway, but I think this is a whole lot better because it's a bigger screen, bigger phone, and when I'm looking at the menu, I can then decide on what I want to change and what I want to keep. So I don't know what these other things are. I'm just gonna take a photo of them. Right. So I'm gonna make another video, but I right now I could show you why I did all of that stuff. So if I click like this, right, there you go. I'm gonna make this slightly bigger. That's the DualShock that I'm using, you understand? So now I need to go into profiles. I select DualShock and I press edit. There you go, that's the DualShock right there. And now I'll show you the DualShock that I've got that I'm using. This is the DualSense. This is a PS5 gamepad. So I will show you quickly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into the menus. Remember, I have these menus from what I was seeing before. So all I've got to do in here, like there, you see I've got the menus on my phone. I know it's kind of small, but I think I could, you see, I can always expand it like this, and then I can read it better this way. And then I can see what it is. Toggle this display inventory, and then So let me show you guys how you'd map this. So that's my mapping tool. I'm editing the one that I'm using. So let's say I wanted to add inventory. I'm going to click on this one, and that is I. That's for inventory. That one is set for I. Right, and then let's see. Walking, it says left shift. I'm going to click on this one and left shift. And that's for walking. And then I'm going to look at this one and say duck is left central. But I'm thinking that would have been better for that. So, wait. You know what? I think I was a bit hasty. Let me swap this one. Let me change this one to duck. That's left control. Right? So that I've changed it. And then walking, I'll set that one to left shift. So that's walk. So that's duck, that's walk, that's inventory. And then the one down, let me see what this is. The secondary fire, which is mouse 2. So I have to click on this one, and it says mouse 2. So I don't know. That's the left mouse, and that's the right mouse. So mouse 2, what is mouse 2? Because I'm thinking mouse 2 is the right one, isn't it? Because this is 1 and that's 2. So I'm going to click on this. So that is now mouse 2. No, sorry, that's mouse button. The right mouse button. So I hope that's the mouse. What that is secondary fire. So this is inventory. That one is ducking. And now that one is walk. And this one is the secondary fire. Right. Because, all of these are now taken up. Right. So I can actually use the touchpad as well. But I just want to see what else I need. So I've got... Wait a minute. The secondary fire, I think... Is that not this one? I'm trying to think, because in this game, there's not much aiming in the game going on. So I'm just wondering whether... Let me just leave it for now. Anyway, so I've got that done. Let's see what this one is. This is saying use is E. But why would I want an E in the game? You know one thing, I could set that one up. But I'm just thinking, let me just look further to see what else. I'm actually mapping the thing. Guys, I'll make another video about this.